Welcome to Teacher Nikki's Kitchen, where today I am going to show you how I put together a quick Pico de Gallo. It is a Tex-Mex staple topping that goes with everything from nachos to burritos to salads and even breakfast tacos. So to get started, I have 2 Roma tomatoes that I scooped out the insides and diced. The reason that you scoop out the insides is because it keeps it from getting too watery and being muddled down with the seeds and the goo on the inside. To my 2 Roma tomatoes, I'm going to add half a white onion, also just diced. To this, I added 2 seeded jalapenos. I always seed them because it's not my goal for my Pico de Gallo to be spicy. It's just so that it has that good Tex-Mex flavor. When I'm seeding the jalapeno, I just use a kitchen spoon to get everything out of the middle without me actually using my fingers or my nails, because it's almost guaranteed I'm going to touch somewhere on my face and it's gonna be burning. A little bit more jalapeno to scrape out of that bowl. After that, we're gonna add our cilantro. And after I wash my cilantro, I use a pair of kitchen shears just to snip it into tiny bits, like this. This helps me keep the consistency where I want it to be, because I don't want big, full leaves of cilantro. I want it to just be another component in the Pico de Gallo. This is 4 tablespoons of cilantro. At this point, I'm going to give everything a good mix. It already smells good. We only have 2 more ingredients to go. This is an easy but critical part of so many of the recipes that I share with my family. Next is our lime, and we loosen up the juices inside the lime by giving it a nice firm roll on our cutting board. You should be able to smell the essential oils coming off of the lime. Once it's rolled, you take your knife and cut your lime in half. And if you're lucky enough to have a juicer, use your juicer. If not, then just squeeze it in your hand. And I plan on using the juice of 1 lime. After I taste, I'll make a judgment on if it needs a second. I'm gonna give this a nice stir. Now to my Pico de Gallo, I add a little bit of Goya adobo, which gives me the salt, it gives me the garlic, a tiny bit of oregano and turmeric. And it really is just a tiny shake. Here's my Pico de Gallo. Let me give it a taste. A little bit of everything. Now mind you, this taste is just to see how the salt level is and if I want to add additional lime juice. This Pico de Gallo will level up as it has an opportunity to have all the flavors meld in the fridge. This is just the beginning. I taste all the pieces I put in together. I do think I want to add a little bit more lime. So again, giving the lime a nice roll until you can smell the essential oils. Maybe we'll try with half before we put in a whole nother lime. That looks like enough lime juice that it's going to help all the veggies break down and become a delicious Pico de Gallo. I can taste the Goya in it, and I don't think I need any more of the garlic, the oregano, the turmeric, or the pepper, but I do think I need a little bit of salt. So I'm going to use my sea salt grinder just to add a little bit more fine salt. Now I'll take one more taste. Now it's just right. I plan on using this Pico de Gallo later today. So to store it, you just keep it in its bowl and add a layer of plastic wrap on top. And you store it in the fridge until you're ready to serve. Whatever doesn't get eaten today, you have about 1 day in the fridge for it to remain fresh, but you make the perfect amount and it tastes so good, there won't be any left over. What do you enjoy Pico de Gallo on? I think what I enjoy it most on is nachos and tacos, but it can be used in so many ways. I'd like to know how your family enjoys Pico de Gallo, and are you someone that would keep the seeds or let the seeds go? Because even though I scrape them out, I can feel it a little bit. Thank you for visiting Teacher Nikki's Kitchen. I hope you've enjoyed learning how I make Pico de Gallo for my family. How does your family enjoy Pico de Gallo? I'd love to know. Please let me know in the comments below. If you have found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to find out what else is cooking in Teacher Nikki's Kitchen. See you next time. Bye.